And here's a man who wants to put himself in championship contention next.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 392 pounds, he is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Coming up next, Mark Henry is hell-bent on revenge, but he has to face the return of the dead man, The Undertaker, next. We are back on Friday Night SmackDown, and for months, Mark Henry claimed he had no competition. Well, tonight, Mark Henry has plenty.
Introducing next, from Death Valley, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker! It is a rare broadcast television appearance for the dead man, The Undertaker. The return to SmackDown after 4 months. It was May 11th, earlier this year, when Mark Henry rushed the ring after Undertaker had been involved in a grueling championship match against Batista inside a steel cage. Mark Henry attacked and decimated The Undertaker, costing The Undertaker the World Championship. Tonight, The Undertaker looks to vanquish SmackDown of Mark Henry.
Hell has manifested itself, Michael, right here in Indianapolis on Friday Night SmackDown in the form of The Undertaker.
John, you have stood in that ring across from The Undertaker after he makes that absolutely bone-chilling entrance. What is Mark Henry feeling and thinking right now?
There's nothing like it. There's no way to describe it unless you've been there, Michael. You're thinking, don't let your fear get the best of you. Don't let him intimidate you. But no matter what, you know it's coming. You know he's coming.
And Mark Henry, who knows what The Undertaker is capable of after their battle at Unforgiven, wants nothing to do early on with a phenom. But there's the world's strongest man. The 400-pounder has The Undertaker reeling early on. How do you have to combat the strength of Mark Henry, John, who's been so dominating over the past few months?
Mark Henry has taken the Undertaker completely out of his game plan. Undertaker, one of the quickest starters in the game, and Mark Henry has taken him out of it.
Right hands delivering crushing blows.
Oh, what a boot!
Mark Henry had to gain the momentum early. He did that, but the Undertaker is battling back.
This is where Mark Henry just simply has to weather the storm.
Weather the emotional storm of the Undertaker. Mark Henry cost the Undertaker the World Championship. Took the Undertaker out of action like no one has ever before. And Undertaker hoping to use that emotion in his favor tonight. Some old school. Oh, and caught in midair by Mark Henry.
The strength of the world's strongest man.
And that's not just a moniker, John. Mark Henry truly is.
That's not a bumper sticker. That's not a catchphrase. Now 6 billion people on this planet. Mark Henry is the strongest. The self-proclaimed king of the jungle. The self-proclaimed silverback.
Stalking the Undertaker in the SmackDown jungle now.
Mark Henry says he does what he wants and nobody can do a damn thing about it.
Think about and Undertaker the right, battling back after that vicious right arm, size of a tree limb.
This is what Mark Henry does not want to do. You do not want to throw hands with the Undertaker.
The best pure striker in the history of that entertainment.
That is how Mark Henry needs to fight the Undertaker.
For the Undertaker, that must have been like running into a brick wall.
This brick wall hits back, Mago.
400-pound elbow drop quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Undertaker kicks out. You have been in the ring with Mark Henry. How strong is this man?
The world's strongest man. There is nothing like it. I've been in the ring with Ted City. I've been in the ring with some of the strongest people in the world. There is no comparison to Mark Henry.
Undertaker sat up. Mark Henry missing with the elbow. And the Phenom trying to get on track in the early going.
What Mark Henry doesn't need to do. He just needs to mug the Undertaker.
Brawl with the Undertaker. Maul the Undertaker. That's been Mark Henry's MO through his career. This time misses with a clothesline. And Undertaker leaving his feet. It's like knocking down a sequoia. Oh!
Mark Henry cannot allow the Undertaker to create space like this. He's got to shut it down. He's got to
Undertaker
could be going home early.
Mark Henry. Can Undertaker get the 400-pounder in the air?
400 pounds.
And Mark Henry countered. Oh! Mark Henry. Can Undertaker get the 400-pounder up? He does. And he clamps. Mark Henry with the choke slam. The cover.
Are you kidding me?
The Undertaker. How focused was the dead man tonight?
He marched through Mark Henry. Mark Henry has destroyed competition around here. He's destroyed everybody he's faced. The Undertaker just walked through him like Moses through the Red Sea. My God, man.
Undertaker was able to lift the 400-pound carcass of Mark Henry off the mat and deliver a devastating choke slam to win this matchup.
The Phenom, Michael, 15 years is better than ever.
The Undertaker has made his intentions clear. The former world champion